In this video, we'll look at how to solve simple inequalities. Our first example, x minus 3 is less than or equal to 5. We're going to solve this just like we would a simple equation. We're going to add 3 to both sides, and we get x is less than or equal to 8. So now we can graph that with a closed circle on 8, and we can shade to the left. And there's our solution. Example 2, x plus 7 is greater than negative 4. We can subtract 7 from both sides, and we get x is greater than negative 11. So we find negative 11, we have an open circle now, and we're going to shade to the right. Example 3, 7x is less than negative 28. Now we're working with multiplication, so the inverse of that would be to divide by 7. So we get x is less than negative 4. Find negative 4, open circle, and we're going to shade to the left. And example number 4, we have x divided by 6 is greater than or equal to negative 1. So to undo the division, we're going to multiply both sides by 6. That will cancel that over there. X is greater than or equal to negative 6. So find negative 6, we put a closed circle, and we're going to shade to the right. Example 5, negative 2x is greater than negative 10. So example 5 and 6 we see here are a little bit tricky. We have to remember one additional step. With inequalities, anytime you multiply or divide by a negative number, you have to flip the inequality symbol. So let's look at that. Here we're going to divide both sides by negative 2 in order to get x by itself. So we get x, and now instead of greater than, we have to flip this to less than. And negative 10 divided by negative 2 is 5. So we get x is less than 5, open circle, and we shade to the left. All right, same kind of thing on number 6, but we are going to use multiplication to undo this division. So multiply both sides by negative 4. Over here, our negative 4s will cancel. We have x. We have to flip this sign because we multiplied by a negative, greater than or equal to negative 8. So we find negative 8, and we shade to the right. And that is how you solve simple inequalities.